Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm taking you to Sapa. Welcome to Sapa! Sapa is a remote town northwest of Hanoi known for its pristine rice terrace, beautiful mountain landscape, and community of ethnic minorities. If you are thinking about booking a trekking tour, watch to the end for some helpful tips and don't make the same mistake I did. You can get to Sapa via buses, trains, or cars. I went with the overnight sleeper bus experience. Here's the deal. My travel agency dropped me off at the shady corner somewhere in Old Quarters, Hanoi. It's not a bus station, it's just a meeting point, and when the time is right, the bus will show up. Make sure you check the bus number before hopping on because there are multiple buses at the same time. The bus will stop at 4 more meeting points to pick up more passengers before heading to Sapa. It is quite an efficient system, I would say. And there's no shoes allowed on the bus. The driver will give you a plastic bag for your shoes. I question the ergonomic of these sleeping chairs, so I recommend bringing a neck pillow for your neck. Here's a review about the sleeper bus that no one asked for. I rested my eyes, but I did not fall asleep because I could feel all the emotions. There's no seat belt, by the way, so you will feel all the sharp turns. I felt like I was on a tossing bus instead of a sleeping bus. The journey to Sapa takes about 6 hours. We stopped twice for bathroom breaks. Every bus has a bucket of sandals for you to wear when leaving the bus. Looking at this, I would say wear socks if you don't want any close contact with other people's skin. Sometimes you see the weirdest thing when you travel. Here's a random poster I saw in the bathroom stall. Can you comment your best caption for this? Right now I'm just waiting to start the tour with the local guide. We're gonna trek to the village and we're gonna stay at one of the villager homes today, so I'm so excited for it. After breakfast we started the hike. Everything was okay until they told me I had to hike up a mountain. I thought I was trekking through a village, so I didn't know I have to climb a mountain. I used every ounce of energy I had to conquer Mount Shazang. The total hike was about 7 hours, including an hour for lunch. After lunch, our guide triggered into walking the scenic route through the rice field. The view is 10 out of 10, but my shoes are a total loss. They took a mud bath. Due to the rain from the day before, the path is super muddy and slippery. And lucky enough, there was a 9-year-old girl from the village who helped me with every stumbling step. Looking back, I'm glad I did the hike even though I wanted to give up many times. Also because you can't go back once you started. Plus, I would miss out on these beautiful, precious moments if I didn't do the hike. So she connect the 2 strings together or something?
Yeah, they put one by one like this together. Like very low, and she walking, she do like this 2 legs together here. She do turn like this. And other, we do one by one like this, like 4 or 5 kilo. Then we will boil the hot water. We let the hot water to this, like 10 up to 10 minutes. We will make the weaving to turn it together.
Okay. So?
Yeah, now do like this.
Like this?
Yeah. That's the way.
Ay.
Yeah. No, not yet.
Not yet.
What are they taking the tree for? Building something? Or for fire?
Fire.
Oh. Oh my god. Personally, I enjoy talking to the locals during the hike, understanding their lifestyles and community. After 7 hours of trekking, we reached the lovely homestay where we would spend the night. It is Mama Mao Homestay, and I cannot ask for a better host. We lost electricity during dinner temporarily, but we managed. I guess it's make the experience more immersive. The real party started after dinner. Be ready for an endless supply of happy water. Here are my travel tips for Sapa. Many Sapa tours offer overnight buses or trains, so if you are a light sleeper, I suggest traveling during the day and have a well-rested night before starting your hike. Doing a 7-hour hike with barely any sleep from the night before is not fun. Wear proper hiking shoes, preferably waterproof. I didn't pack any hiking shoes on this trip, and knowing that it has rained the night before, I should have bought a pair of rain boots at the Sapa market so that my feet doesn't have to suffer. The next day, I decided to take the cable cars up to Mount Fansipan. And what was I thinking? It was a total disaster. I endured a bike ride in the rain. It was just a light shower in the beginning, and I embraced it for like 5 minutes before it started pouring down on me. That's when I learned that a water-resistant jacket is not a raincoat, as I was soaking wet by the time I got there. And on top of that, there was literally nothing to see. It was rainy, cloudy, and foggy. So, only go up there on a clear day. Save your $30 cable car ride. I should have gone for a lovely spa day in Sapa instead. I hope you find the tips helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week. Bye!